Good morning, welcome back to another weekly vlog. It's been a bit of a stressful morning so far, and I feel ridiculous about saying this because it's not a big thing. Like, in the scheme of things, it's a ridiculous thing to get stressed about. But I got up early because the next set of the Disney Wisdom Collection pins were coming out today. So it's last year they did the Disney Mickey Memories pins. This year they're doing the Wisdom Collection, and I have been hoping to collect it. I got the first set of Dumbo pins, and I wanted to get the Mushu set for this month. So I got up, was on the website by 8 o'clock, managed to put the pins in my basket, and then I also wanted to get, they're doing like a flag which you can display all the pins on. So I wanted to get that, but when I started trying to click on the link, it just wasn't working. It kept coming up saying it was an error and it wasn't working. So after a while I was like, okay, I'm just going to buy the pins. And this was only like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Went back to my basket and it said that I had to take them out of my basket because there was no more stock. So I was a bit angry about that because they had actually been in my basket and I hadn't, it's not like I'd left them there for ages. So basically, even when they're in your basket, apparently they're not yours. Obviously they're not yours, you haven't paid for them yet, but usually when you go on a website and you put something in your basket, it's kind of reserved for you for a little bit of time. So yeah, didn't get the pins or the flag. I've got a friend who has very kindly said that they are going to go to the Disney store in Reading on their lunch break and just see if there's anything. I'm guessing it'll all be sold out, but they said they'd look, so that was quite kind of them. But yeah, otherwise I think I might look on eBay. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, it is pouring with rain, which is great, but I'm not planning to go out. Well, I need to go to the post office, that's about it. Apart from that, I'm just going to be doing some work at home, sort of blog and YouTube stuff. My dad's not feeling well. He keeps getting this like really weird dizziness thing and feeling very faint, and it's been going like on and off for the last few weeks. And we were going to try and get him a doctor's appointment this morning, but at the moment he can't even sit up, so there's no way we can get him down to the doctor's. So we'll see how he goes throughout the day. If he picks up, then we'll try and get him down to the doctor's. So yeah, that's my day so far. I am going to go and get on with some editing, I think. So I've just come down for a little cuddle with this guy because I think he's getting a bit lonely. Once I got dressed actually this morning, I decided to go out then. So I need to go to the post office, and I also went to pick up some flowers for my mum because it's her birthday tomorrow, so I'll show you those in a minute. And I've just spent the rest of the morning editing a video. Finally got it finished editing, so that's exporting, and now I'm going to get some lunch because I'm starving. And I think this guy just wants a bit of attention. So yeah, we're going to get some lunch, matey. He's very cuddly, I think, because we're having like the whole stairs and landing painted, so he can't really run around as much as he normally would. So I think he's feeling a little bit lonely, aren't you? So these are the flowers that I got from my mum. I just picked up some from Waitrose. There's actually another vase full, and they're just different coloured tulips. So we've got these like white ones with very pale pink, and then these ones that have got more of like a dark pink on them. So it's a birthday tomorrow, but I wasn't sure if I'd get out tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure that I picked some up today. And yeah, I think they're really pretty. So I spent most of the afternoon editing and sorting out photos and starting to write a new blog post, and it's been raining most of the day, but it seems to have really cleared up now, and this is not showing on camera at all, but like the whole sky around here, it just is orange. I don't know if it'll show, like if I come back. No, it's so annoying, I can't like get it to show on the camera because it just looks really like eerie. I don't know whether it's like the sun that's behind there or something, but yeah, it looks really pretty. But yeah, it's quite nice because Mum's just taken the dogs out, so it's finally stopped raining, which is good. You can see it a little bit better with the window open. but it definitely doesn't show like how pinky orange this massive cloud is. There we go, I think that shows it a bit better because you can see the blue sky as well. It just looks really cool. So it's literally been like a couple of minutes and now the sky has turned this like beautiful pink. Can you tell that I like sunsets? So I've had a reasonably productive day today, apart from the beginning of the day and not getting the pins. I am going to have a look on eBay, but last time I looked they were quite expensive, so we'll see. But yeah, I sorted out my little errands this morning and stuff. I have edited a current favourites video and that's now uploading. Edited my pictures from the Body Shop event and I've started writing the blog post for that. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with what I've got done. Feeling quite tired now, so I'm just gonna have a chilled out like late afternoon, evening I think now, not really doing very much. Trying to decide what to do tomorrow. It's my mum's birthday and me, her and my dad were going to go to Basildon Park, which is a National Trust place, but my dad just really isn't very well. He's still got this like dizziness and faint kind of feeling. Wanted to get him down to the doctors today, but because we couldn't get him to, he couldn't stand up or even sit up, we couldn't get him to see a doctor. And I can't see him being well enough to do Basildon Park tomorrow. So I said to my mum that, like, as long as things are kind of okay, that maybe her and I can just do something, because I don't really want her to have her birthday just stuck at home doing nothing. So I said to her, like, have a little think and see if there's anything that she would like to do, and I've got a few little ideas of things we could possibly do. And then hopefully when my dad's feeling better, then we can do Basildon Park, like the three of us. But yeah, I think the weather's meant to be better tomorrow, so that might make things a little bit easier. And as long as my dad's kind of okay to be left, you know, even if it's just for us to go out for lunch or go out for the morning or something, just so that, I don't know, I want to give my mum a nice day. So yeah, I'm going to have a little think about that this evening, but going to put the telly on now and just have a little bit of a rest and possibly, well, I don't know, try not to fall asleep on the sofa. Good morning. So I think I mentioned yesterday that it is my mum's birthday today. We were going to go to Basildon Park, which is a National Trust place, but my dad is still not well. So we were kind of having a chat about like what we could do just so that, you know, she still has something nice to do today. And she's decided she would like to go to a local garden centre to have a little like look around and have a bit of lunch, because they have a really nice like restaurant. I think David and Emma, my brother and sister-in-law, are going to meet us there for lunch as well, which should be quite nice. So yeah, it's not what we had planned, but hopefully it'll still be a nice day, and then we can do Basildon Park when my dad's feeling a bit better. But yeah, I'm going to go and find out when she wants to go, because we need to have like a fairly early lunch, because David and Emma need to get back home by early evening anyway, because they've got something on. So yeah, going to head off soon, I think.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mum. Happy birthday to you.
Don't fart, baby. Because you've got smoke around.
Yay!
Yesterday has gone to sleep, so all that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by. Tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream.
You're a funny little man.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Uh-oh. Can you swallow it? I love the cross-eyed. Mm.
Is that cold?
Is that good? Is that good? Is he actually drinking it?
I think he has
Yes,
one.
These toys.
Uh-oh.
I said, what happened? That's Harry.
Open it again, please. Sorry that I haven't really spoken to you today apart from first thing this morning. I've just kind of been focused on trying to make sure my mum has a nice birthday. So me and her went over to a garden centre near us this morning. We had a little look around, picked up a couple of bits. I'll show you in a minute what I got. And then at lunchtime David and Emma came over and met us there, and we had a nice lunch in the cafe there, and just sort of chatted, and yeah, that was really nice. Sorry, it's my phone. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. Yes, we did that, and then we came home, and my brother took my dad down to the doctor's because he'd managed to get an appointment. So we were kind of just at home kind of waiting for him. He's been given some anti-sickness tablets, and touch wood, he seems a bit brighter today, so we'll see how he gets on. But once he'd got back, we did my mum's cake with David and Emma here, so did the candles and stuff, and she opened the present from them, and then they had to go, and then about half an hour later Richard, Lisa and Noah turned up, so we did the candles on the cake again, although like the cake had been cut a bit because we gave some to David and Emma, but yeah, we wanted to do it again like with Noah and the others here as well, so we did that. And Mum opened like the rest of her cards and presents and bits like that. Yeah, and then they went and I kind of crashed out on the sofa. Just been chilling out, not really doing very much. We're just having a quiet evening. Like usually we would do like a nice dinner, but because we ate out for lunch, nobody really fancies anything, so I think we're just gonna make some scrambled egg, like on toast or something, nothing massive. And yeah, so I think my mum's had a nice day. It's not kind of been what we had planned, but we can go to Basildon Park another day when my dad's feeling a bit better. yeah, I think she's enjoyed it, and we've got a nice family meal booked on Sunday as well, so that'll be nice to look forward to. But yeah, I just thought I would show you a couple of bits, something I got at the garden centre and something else as well. So at the garden centre that we went to, they have a really good range of books, and yeah, I don't need any more books, but I found this one and I really liked it. So it's called Make Someone Happy and Find Your Own Happiness Along the Way, and it's by Emily Coxhead, who is the lady that I don't know, like invented or came up with the idea of a newspaper called the Happy News, I think it's called. Yeah, the Happy News, and basically it's a newspaper that just contains like happy news stories. She has a really cool like Instagram as well, like very, very colourful and happy, and it's one of these like journal things, so it's just got loads of like pages that you can fill in of like things you can do to make other people happy, but also to like help your own happiness. I just really liked it. It kind of it was very like my kind of thing, and I just thought it would be a kind of fun thing to like fill in and like colour, and just something to like dip into perhaps when I'm feeling a bit down and just need a bit of a pick me up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a flick through here and starting doing some of the things. That was $9.99. I'll see if you can get it on like Amazon and things as well, but yeah, I picked it up in the garden centre. And then like early evening, my friend Pete popped round, and he had gone into the Disney store near where he works yesterday and managed to pick up one of the banners for the pins. It is a lot bigger than I expected, but then I guess it has to be quite big to fit all the like Disney Wisdom pins on it. But yeah, it's really cute, so thank you so much, Pete, for picking this up for me. It's got like Mickey's at both ends, like the rainbow colours around the edge, and it just says it's kind of fun to do the impossible. And then it also came with a like Wisdom pin, which is a Mickey Mouse, and again it just says it's kind of fun to do the impossible on it. So yeah, I now have this, which I had tried to order yesterday online and they sold out insanely quickly. Like I was on at 8 o'clock and tried to click on it and it wasn't working. So yeah, I was very lucky that Pete managed to pop in and pick one up for me. I didn't get the pins, as I mentioned yesterday, I think, but I did decide today to order them on eBay, which I kind of feel annoyed about having to do, because obviously they're more expensive, and you know, like I'd managed to get them in my basket when I tried to order them yesterday, and then by the time I went to check out they'd already like been taken out of my basket again. But I've already started collecting them, and I'm hoping next month I'll be a bit more lucky and be able to actually get the next lot of pins just off the website. So yeah, this is the length I go to for Disney. But yeah, I think I might hang this in my office and then like have all the pins on it, and I think it will look really nice. Good afternoon, happy Wednesday. Yeah, I've been crap at filming today. I had a meeting this morning about our mental health group with a lady from like a voluntary organisation. So me and a couple of the other committee met up with her and another lady at the cafe, and yeah, it was a good meeting. Then I came home. I was gonna go swimming this afternoon, but I'm just really not feeling particularly well. Yesterday I started feeling quite like faint, and today it just seems to be continuing. I just keep feeling, not necessarily that I'm gonna faint, I just keep feeling quite that like pre-faint feeling. So I've decided to give swimming a miss. I've just been laying on the sofa watching Death in Paradise with my dad, and I'm going to get a bit of lunch, and I think we're going to watch the second, like it's a two-parter, and yeah, I think we might watch the second part while we eat some lunch, and then I might try and get some vlogging done this afternoon, but I just don't feel up to going out, and kind of feel like I really need to listen to my body. vlog. No, he's just being an absolute nightmare. I think maybe the postman's here. Freddie, get off. So yeah, I'm gonna go and make some lunch and see how I feel after lunch, I think. So I'm gonna try and get on with some blog work. I need to finish writing a blog post and try and upload that, and then just get on with editing a weekly vlog. I just don't know what's the matter with me. I don't think I've got what my dad's got. It's not, they said it isn't contagious or anything like that. So I'm not sure if this is just my pots playing up, or I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, it's not much fun. I just feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not quite awake. Like everything just seems a bit dreamlike, and I just feel, you know, when you're gonna faint and you feel like the blood starts draining from your face. I just keep constantly like feeling like that. I don't think my blood sugar's low because I've like had regular food. I do just like have problems with low blood sugar, but it doesn't feel like that. I can't check my blood pressure, but I'm taking the medication to keep my blood pressure at a decent level. I do just get these times sometimes when, like, even though I'm on medication for my POTS, it still can be quite unpredictable. So I am wondering if it's just that, or if it's a bit of a virus because I've had this cold and everything, and that's still lingering. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird day today. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of curl up in this chair, and, well, as much as you can curl up in an office chair, and try and get this blog post done and do something productive. I could hear sirens outside my office. There seems to be a remote control ambulance. Can you talk through it as well?
Yeah, you're talking to the remote control, a voice comes out here.
Oh my god.
Speak a bit louder, Becky.
It's really kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. Is this? I'm guessing this is for Noah and not for Rebecca. She's not very good at driving.
How does it turn?
She's got 2 buttons on the remote.
Noah's not going to have... I don't think Noah's going to understand the whole remote control thing at the moment. So, sorry, I have been a terrible vlogger today. Just not been feeling particularly well. But I just thought I would show you the pins came from the... well, I was going to say from the Disney store. I bought them on eBay because couldn't get them at the Disney store, and I'm a sucker for a Disney collectible. So these are the second Wisdom collection, the Mushu range, and the quote with this one is, "The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all," which I really like. I think it's a nice quote, and kind of, I don't know, I feel like it hopefully applies to my life a bit, because there's been a lot of adversity, and maybe at some point I will bloom. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for bed now and hope that I feel a little bit better tomorrow. Good morning. So usually on a Thursday I would be talking to you from my car, just coming out of group, but I decided to call in sick today. Still kind of getting this faint feeling. Not quite as bad as yesterday at the moment, but I don't know, we'll see how the day goes. But I just, yeah, I decided that I didn't want to drive all the way over there because it's like nearly an hour drive, like there and back. And I just thought if I get there and then I feel like really faint, I'm going to be stuck. So I thought, no, I'm just going to listen to my body. I'm going to like have a bit more of a lie-in because otherwise I have to get up like quite early to get over there, and just sort of take it easy. So yeah, I'm going to get on and try and finish editing a weekly vlog so I can get that going up either today or tomorrow. I've got a massage this afternoon, but apart from that, I don't really have any plans. So yeah, just planning to take it quietly, and yeah, just sort of listen to my body and try and rest a bit and hopefully try and kind of get rid of whatever this thing is that's making me feel faint. I've had a relatively productive morning. I am helping my dad plan a disability awareness evening. He's a scout, like Cub Scout leader, and one of the badges that they can do is disability awareness. So we're planning a little evening of various activities and stuff like that, so I'm helping him with that. And then I've also done some more editing to a weekly vlog. It's nearly ready to export, so I'm hoping I might be able to finish it this afternoon. But yeah, I've just come down to get some lunch. My lunch is cooking, so I'm just gonna sit on the sofa for a bit, and I need to order my cards for March, which is crazy. Like, how is it nearly March already? But yeah, I'm gonna get online and order them. If you don't know, I think I say this every month, but basically I like order all my cards like for the month in advance, so because otherwise I just end up forgetting to like get, you know, like a card, like it'll be like the day before someone's birthday and I'll be like, oh god, I haven't got a card. Whereas if I just plan like whose birthdays and stuff are in that month and then order them all online, it's just so much easier. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now while my lunch is cooking. I've just come back from having my massage. It was nice and I was all right for most of it. Like literally just like the last couple of minutes, I started feeling like my head just went like really hot. Like my whole face felt like it was burning, and I started feeling really sick. So I don't know if it's just because I'd been lying on my front for like half an hour and that's had started making me feel like faint and sick, or what it was, but yeah, it was a bit odd. But no, it was nice to just relax for a bit. And I don't know, I find like when I go for a massage or a facial, or when I have my reflexology, that is like the only time that I can just completely zone out. Because I'll try and like relax at home and stuff, but I always have to be doing something, like whether it's just like having the radio on or the TV on or flicking through like social media or something like that. My brain is always like working, but I find like when I go for a massage or a facial or whatever, I don't know, I'm just able to like switch my brain off, and sometimes I'll start thinking and then I just zone out. So I don't know, I feel like I get like proper relaxation when I'm doing that kind of thing, and it kind of helps with chronic pain and stuff like that as well. So yeah, it's quite good for all of that. It's a really, really nice day, and it is definitely starting to feel like spring. I've seen like a few little daffodils poking out and crocuses, and the sun's out and everything just looks more like green and nice. And yeah, I love spring and I get excited. Like I'm not like I do like summer, but I'm not very good with the heat. But spring I do like. I just wish I could like, I want to go somewhere. I was really looking forward to going to Basildon House on Tuesday, but obviously we couldn't do it. And my brother and sister-in-law today have gone to Clifton. And I'm just a bit jealous because I'd quite like to go to a National Trust place or just somewhere to like be outside and see some nice flowers and just, yeah. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm still not feeling 100%, so it's probably for the best anyway. But yeah, I want to get back inside and try and get this weekly vlog finished. and so I can get that uploading, and then don't know really, I need to do a bit of planning actually, so might do that, but we'll see how we get on. Sorry, this has been the most uninteresting vlog today. I feel like I've spent half my life apologising for the fact that I don't do anything interesting, but it's just life when you have a chronic illness sometimes. But yeah, I've been fairly productive. I've got my weekly vlog uploading, so quite happy with that, and then I've started writing a blog post for next week because it's Rare Disease Day on the 28th of February, which is next, I don't know, Thursday. And I thought I'd write a blog post about living with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a rare disease. And so yeah, I thought I might as well just start writing that. I need to take some pictures and trying to find like decent backgrounds to take like pictures, like fashiony type pictures. There's so many like lovely places in London, but I can't like get up to London just to go and take some pictures whenever I fancy it, so I'm trying to find more local ones. So I've been asking around and I've got a couple of ideas, but yeah, it's just nice to have like, I mean, like I love like pretty coloured walls and patterned walls and things like that, but yeah, even like a nice brick wall. Like, you know, your life's getting slightly sad when you're looking at walls trying to decide if they look nice enough to take photos against. But yeah, I've got a few ideas, so I'd like to kind of try and do that in the next few days. Oh, excuse me, just so that I've got the pictures ready to go up with the blog post. But yeah, quite happy with how productive I've been. Not feeling as faint today, I don't think, touch wood, so I'm hoping I'm on the mend. But yeah, just chilling out now, watching The Simpsons. I'm gonna have a bath and wash my hair tonight and just have a nice chilled out evening, I think. Please excuse the fluffy hair, not quite sure what's going on. It is Friday, I'm up and dressed just about. Don't have a huge amount of plans today. My mum and I need to, well, I said I'd help my mum clear, we've got a bookshelf on the landing which we need to clear so we can move it so that the landing can be painted. So I said I'd help her do that, and then I think we're going to head over to Tesco's just to pick up a few toiletries and boring bits and bobs. But yeah, fairly quiet day so far.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder.
We managed to empty the bookcase. It took a lot longer than we thought it would because we had a bit of a sort out of the books and got rid of quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, that ended up like taking until lunchtime. I did do a little bit of blogging as well. So I had lunch, and then Mum and I have just popped over to Tesco's. Really quick trip, like, because we didn't need to get very much, so we just literally went in, got a few things we needed and came home, which I was quite glad about because I was feeling alright. And then we got to like paying at the till at Tesco's and I just started feeling really faint again, and I was like, oh god, I've got to drive home. Thankfully I was like okay to drive home, and it's not very far anyway. But yeah, not feeling brilliant at the moment. Feeling quite like faint and dizzy again. So I think I'm gonna have a little lie down. We've got Noah staying with us tonight because Richard and Lisa are going away for the evening. He's coming over in about 15 minutes, so it's not going to be a very long night down. But yeah, should be quite fun having him. But I think I'm just going to have a little rest before Noah descends.
How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold?
Oh, you're gonna crash?
Ow. That's it.
It's alright, keep going. Oh.
Oh.
There's your grumpy. Go.
You got his head on. Up. Up. You want to get up?
They miss the leaves they left behind. Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter?
So I've just made Noah some dinner. And he's tucking in. Hasn't quite grasped, but well, I wouldn't eat fish fingers with a spoon. But he's not, well, he's kind of cottoning on to what we've got to do with the fork, but just hasn't quite got it yet. But they make good drumsticks, so. Do they make good drumsticks? Are you brushing your teeth?
Or his tongue.
Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder.
Good morning, I am up, I'm dressed, I've even got makeup on this morning and it's not even lunchtime yet. I got up like reasonably early anyway because we've got Noah, so he woke up like just before 7. Thankfully my sister looked after him for a bit, so got a little bit of a lie-in. But yeah, I am planning, well, I'm just about to film a video. I want to film one, it's Eating Disorders Awareness Week next week, so I'm going to film a video for that. And then I want to go out and take a few photos for a blog post. And what else do I need to do? Those are the two like main things I want to do today. We've got Noah until Richard and Lisa get back from London to pick him up. So yeah, just going to try and get this video filmed while he's still asleep, and then I'm guessing he'll probably wake up relatively soon, so play with him for a bit and then maybe get the photos done this afternoon. That's not going to go very far, is it? Because it's going to bump into you. Do you want me to do it? Ready? Whee! Bump. You going to get it? No. say cup? Yeah. Cup. 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 Ta. Can you say cup? Cup. 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 Ellie! What are you doing, Ellie? Oh! He's like, oh, Ellie, what are you doing? Oh! So, Ellie, did you jump out of my cot earlier? Oh, thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, Ellie. A baby. Can you catch it? Oh!
Right, got it now.
Let go, let go. Oh! So Noah's gone home now, and my mum and I are just putting a pregnancy box together for Emma. We did one for Lisa as well. I think I might have done a blog post about it. Not sure, I'll have a look. But yeah, we're just putting one together for Emma, so I'll show you what we're putting in it. This is the box that we've got. It's from Home Sense. I think it was $9.99. And it's just like that inside. It's kind of got like a magnetic shutter, so hopefully she can use that for storage once she's taken everything out of it. These are all the bits. We've just tried to collect things to like get her through the pregnancy, and yeah. So we've got a DVD, or Blu-ray actually, which is what to expect when you're expecting. Then got this, which came from Amazon, and it just says weeks until baby Cole is due, and then you get a bit of chalk so that you can like keep up with how many weeks. Then we've got a little thing for the baby, which is like a sort of comforter thing with a little elephant on it. They don't know what they're having, so we've gone quite neutral. We've got a big thing of pick and mix because she hasn't really got any cravings, but she has said she fancies pick and mix, so that'll keep her going for a little while. We struggled to find a card really, and this was the only one we could find in Tesco's. It just says for the mum to be. I don't think it says, oh no, it's got a long message inside. So yeah, we'll put that with it. We have then got this book, which is How to Grow a Baby and Push It Out by Clemmy Hooper, which I've heard quite a lot of people recommend and say is really good. And then another book is this one, which is The Unmumsy Mum by... Where's the... No, I don't think it is by her. Oh, there we go, Sarah Turner. And that again has had lots of good recommendations. Then got some Batiste dry shampoo for if she's ever feeling a bit rubbish and doesn't feel quite up to like washing her hair. We've got a baby powder Yankee candle. You pass the tea and stuff. We've then got a couple of teas. So we've got lemon and ginger and peppermint, for which are meant to be quite good for nausea. We've got a couple of baby magazines for her to look through. They've got sort of reviews for prams and all sorts of things like that in, and this one comes with a free Child's Farm bubble bath. We've then got a few little face masks so that she can pamper herself a bit. We've got a pink and blue Barry M nail varnishes because, as I said, they don't know what they're having, so we've got one of each. Then got this, which is a Cousins Mum and Me bump gift pack. and it has got in it stretch mark cream, soothe and nourish body lotion, relax and unwind bath soak, and hydrate and nourish shower cream. We gave this same thing to Lisa and she said she really liked them, especially the stretch mark cream. And then the last thing that we're putting in is this little photo frame. Well, it's not little, it's quite big, by Button Corner, and it just says, is it my first scan?
Left hand side.
Oh no, first scan and second scan, and then a picture for when the baby arrives. And we gave one of these to Lisa as well, and it's really nice. So yeah, that is everything that's going to go in there. So now we just have to kind of try and fit it all in and organise it, and then hopefully give it to her tomorrow. And there we go, everything is in the box. So yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this to her tomorrow and see what she thinks. So I've just been having a little bit of a rest. I'm now going to pop out with my dad, try and get a few blog photos, and need to do a couple of other little errands as well. So I have just got back from church, and I just wanted to show you because the cake that I ordered for my mum has arrived. So basically we bought a caterpillar cake for her actual birthday, just because we weren't kind of all getting together. But because we're all getting together today, I wanted to order her like a special cake. And there's a lady that I know who's done quite a few cakes for us now, and they've always been really nice. And this one is definitely no exception because it looks really cool, so I'll just show you it. So here we go, this is the cake. I said, when she sort of asked me what I wanted, and I said that I quite like the idea of like an afternoon tea theme, but I said also that my mum really likes macarons. So we've got like little sandwiches and Battenbergs, a little cucumber sandwich, and then obviously the teacup with some bits in, and then we've got all these like yummy looking macarons as well. And it's sort of like, it's a drip cake with sort of pink icing and then white chocolate. She's got her name here, and it looks really nice. It is cherry bakewell flavour, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, Mum's seen it and she absolutely loves it as well, so I'm really happy with it. So I'm having a fairly quiet day today. Obviously I've just said I've been to church, but apart from that, I'm not doing a huge amount until a bit later on, when the rest of the family are going to come over and we're going to do my mum's cake and try and get a family photo, because we try and get one at least once a year. And we haven't had, generally we try and do it at Christmas, but we didn't all manage to get together at Christmas, so I think this is the first time we've kind of managed it. So yeah, I'm going to try and get a family photo, and then we're going to go out for dinner for my mum's birthday. So yeah, hopefully that should be nice, but I'm just going to go and grab a bit of lunch now and then have a relatively quiet afternoon until everyone arrives.
Happy birthday to you.
Do you want to help Nanny?
Yay! birthday meal. It was really nice. The service wasn't very good. Well, like the people, the what do you call them, like waiters and waitresses and everyone were really nice, but it was just so slow, which was a shame really. But yeah, we still had a really good time. I'm not feeling brilliant at the moment. My stomach really hurts, just because I'm not used to eating like out and eating different things. So yeah, I find it a bit difficult with my digestive problems, but it was nice being out with all the family. Managed to get our family photos before we went out, so that was good. It's so interesting, like, because we've been taking obviously family photos for, well, years, and I find it really interesting, like looking through all the different ones that we've taken like each year and seeing how the family's like changed and grown. And yeah, it's quite nice to like have them all. I need to like sort them all into an album or something, and then I don't know, like print them out, I don't know. But yeah, we managed to do that, and we did my mum's cake as well, so that was nice. And now I'm home and I am going to get in my pyjamas. I think I'm going to have some peppermint tea to try and see if it will just help my stomach and my nausea a bit, and then go to bed. So I will end the vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed this week. If you have and you would like to see more, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd love you to leave a comment as well. Let me know what you've been up to or any videos you'd be interested in seeing, or anything else. So yeah, leave me a comment because it's always nice to chat to people watching, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye.